Ah, Treasure Trove Cove. A glorious mountaintop surrounded on every end by an endless horizon of waters. The ocean tide roars against the sandy beaches. The salty winds sing of adventure. I hear my calling as I set forth in my quest. A quest of growth. It is here on this shoreline I begin to understand the importance of the self. What is importance to the self? I suppose in this context it could be the collection of the notes and jiggies. For others, such as the roaming pirates of the cove, it could be the golds and riches hidden amongst the sands. To be honest, I envy the pirates because they knew more than anyone else the importance of enriching the self. Outlaws of the land, they found their own treasures on the open seas. They would abide to no man sans their own code, living their lives the way they see fit. If only I could be so courageous in my own world. One could argue the sense of self is important, because none of these characters would exist had I not booted up the game. Therefore, existence of the self presupposes existence of others. Contrarily, the existence of the self relies on others, as I need their support if I'm to complete this quest. Freedom, in its infinite beauty, can be a terrifying concept. However, in this context, the freedom of flight can be a truly liberating experience. In this moment, I am free to do as I please. I have control over what happens next. Consequently, this freedom is fulfilling to the self. I am able to complete my tasks in a much smaller time frame. But, much like life itself, is reaching the end faster a desire to strive for? Perhaps I should risk swimming with the sharks, if only to empower oneself with the fleeting feelings of excitement. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck! This is a horrible idea, what was I thinking? Bob Ross once said, "You gotta have opposites, dark and light and dark in a painting. It's like in life, gotta have a little sadness once in a while so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now." One could argue Bob Ross was an existentialist philosopher. The meaningless was lost on him, and everything meant something to him. Alas, Ross is no longer with us, but his spirit remains within us all. Carrying onward, I only hope he watches over me, proud of the things I do, at least if I've properly honored his spirit well. God rest his beautiful soul. But today is not a day for mourning the dead, for today we must celebrate the act of living. The cheering up of Captain Blubber fills me with a greater sense of being. What was once lost has now been returned. Go, Captain Blubber. Live your life of silly consumerist duties. The absurdity is not lost on me. They say it's lonely at the top, but I would have never thought it to have such a literal meaning. The once jolly music has been replaced by a solemn wind. The only song I hear anymore is that of the seagulls in the distance. In this moment, it feels solitary, almost as if a foreshadowing of what's to come in my future travels. As I look beyond the cliff, I feel a peculiar sense, almost as if I wanted to leap off, sending myself hurtling downward to the seabed below. But I shake off these feelings. Just a passing thought. Nothing I would ever really act upon. With the Treasure Trove Cove completed at last, I head back outward, on to the next venture. Morale is still high, and I'm optimistic of what tomorrow brings.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tip your delivery guy.